Here we are at a rather large campaign rally, the press corps sitting at the tables behind us. But what is it like to be on the traveling press for the campaigns? Let's take a look.
It's almost like touring with the Grateful Dead used to be. The momentum of the experience keeps it going. You're not exactly sure where you're going next, but you're going there nevertheless. You know, and you're not exactly sure what's going to happen once you get there, but that's part of the thrill.
You could sit in first class with the candidate, but it's way more fun in coach class with the journalists. It's pretty much like Delta House. You got games, you got beer, you got all kinds of fun jokes. Being in the press corps is a lot of fun.
It's like a family, though. You know, it's where we live these days. I mean, I live in seat 18A. We have pictures up. You know, they know what we like to eat. More importantly, they know what we like to drink. And so that's what it is. It's a sort of a flying office. We do most of our work up there.
So despite the seriousness of this election, the press corps still knows how to have a good time.
The journalists are about to begin bowling oranges through the aisle as the plane takes off. It's a great sport, and as you'll see, it's already begun.
It's tough because it has to be on takeoff, and you have to roll it all the way from the back of the plane all the way up the aisle, and if it gets into first class, then you get a point. If the plane leans and the orange goes, it's really hard, and I'm horrible at it, horrible.
So you have no points?
No, I don't even want to discuss my points. It's bad.
Now, food on the traveling press corps has notoriously been bad, just by tradition. But 2008, yet another benchmark, the food is actually pretty good.
When you're on the road, you tend to eat a lot.
Clam chowder.
Pork sandwiches.
The worst thing is Waffle House.
I love their oatmeal.
I'll have the diet cream soda.
They've got an egg sandwich that's pretty good.
And the salad with French dressing, which looks like it's been nuked.
So we're on the press bus. This is the bus that trails the candidates bus. And it's full of food and caffeinated drinks. Very good for us.
And when I traveled with McCain for a year in 2000, his diet consisted almost entirely of pastries. He would eat donut after croissant, after bran muffin, after cruller. I mean, it was just nonstop.
You're a big fan of pastries?
I'm a big fan of anything that's unhealthy. No matter what it is, if it's unhealthy, I like it.
And he never gained a pound. It was interesting. Whereas the rest of us got, fat and hung over the course of a year, McCain just stayed exactly the same. And the reason was he was burning thousands of calories just staying on. He never was off. It was incredible.
The food may be plentiful, but space is often not. And the press corps can sometimes find themselves in unusual settings. As you can see, very glamorous lifestyle in the traveling press.
Oh yes, I'm thrilled to show you how we really live. I mean, we're in the place that they provided for us to file a story about Senator Clinton, and here we are right in the men's room, convenient urinals here if that happens to be your, cup of tea. People will tell you, blush. There's been a lot of potty jokes about this particular location, but, we're bearing up. We have metal tables. We have a television set. We have some granola bars, and we've only been on for about 12 hours, and we'll be on for another 6.
So there you have it, a look at what goes on behind the scenes of your election coverage. We hope you've enjoyed it. Tune in next time and don't forget to read our blog.
For more Uncut election coverage, check out ifc.com.